Talk
But
up. Speak up.
let me see. I don't know. Just as I've gotten older, I've started to pretty much be more of a listener. I've been a listener always, usually, even as a teenager or whatever. But as I've gotten older, it's been a little bit more about listening more than talking. And so I've been told by a few mentors that have mentored me throughout the years that God gave us, 2 ears and one mouth. So pretty much, they always ask me, what do you think that means? And pretty much, it's like we should be listening more than we should be, trying to always give our comments about something or whatever it is. However, um, I also have a love for reading, so I've been reading just a few things, or whatever, again. That doesn't necessarily. I read, like, I do quotes, and I read a lot of quotes and things like that. But one quote that I actually recently read was, it said that don't let your fear outweigh your faith.
All right,
And
I
so
like that.
when I read that, it was just like, oh, that's super powerful right there. So it kind of like really spoke to me in regards to what I've been going through, and just like things that I've been kind of experiencing, and just things that I've been seeing. But what I realized, though, also, especially doing an event, I did a praise dance at an event yesterday, ministered over there, actually right down the street from here. And what I realized is that we, us of the world, we are protected by so many different things, mainly being our flesh, our clothing, and by people who are over us, our parents, our grandparents, and things like that. But we also have a closed mind into what we feel is, uh, or I'm sorry, who we feel is worthy enough to actually get our attention, or to actually have our full, undivided attention, better yet. The thing why I'm saying that is because I seen a woman yesterday. She was singing at the event that I ministered at yesterday, and pretty much the way that it was the DJ booth was pretty much all the way over here. Everybody else, like vendors and the attendees, they were all the way over here. It's in the middle of a basketball court. It's kind of hot yesterday, yes, but the first song that the woman sang was a beautiful song. She had a pretty nice voice, whatever, on her first song. However, the two songs that she did do, she did them a cappella. And the thing that mainly catches our attention as human beings is music. And so she would, my daughter, Niaja, those of you guys who know her, she said, Dad, why isn't anybody, paying attention to her? And I'm all like, and I had to let her know, well, mainly, it's two different things, but the main thing being the music accompaniment and who this person is. Nobody knows it. But I also kind of gave her a scenario on, now guess what? If that was Beyonce up there, it does not matter that it was hot. It does not matter that it was far away from where the stage was. Everybody would have been bearing that heat just to see Beyonce. For what? She's just as normal as anybody else. What? Because she's on TV, that makes her more famous than you? Because she's on TV or doing these concerts around the world, whatever, that makes her more famous than me? No. Or this lady that's up here singing, it does not. It's just that we have a closed mind of what success is and how far we've come. I also have to give her an idea of how far we literally have came. We're in the 2000s, 19, 18, 17, 16, 1500s, 1300s, 1200s. We have come so far to get where we are today. And we have been literally brainwashed from so many different things. We are brainwashed as kids, regardless if we want to accept that or not. We are only taught what our parents teach us. We don't know what anybody else's religion is. We don't know what anybody else does with their time. But we are only taught what our parents know. Our parents can only teach us what they know because that's how they were raised. And that everything else they have not experienced yet. So we need to pretty much, again, really start to have an open mind. And again, so I never, regardless of, again, how Bishop just mentioned that there's really nobody in the pews at this moment. What difference does it make?
Hallelujah.
What difference does that make? If there's somebody up here giving you guys their heart or what they want to present, it should not matter that, oh my God, I'm just gonna wait for it. We live in a world to where if somebody is, if you see a couple outside fighting, we walk right past and we have a mindset of maybe someone else will call the police.
Mm-hmm.
This is the mentality that we live with in church. Maybe someone else, I'm gonna wait for somebody else to say clapping their hands. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to say, oh, thank you, Jesus. No. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Do it because they need it. Not because, oh, my friend is not here, so I'm not gonna really, be turning up in church. But it does not matter. We need to be able to be happy with the things that we have, regardless of what is in here, or who is in here. That should not matter. We should believe in what is to come. Regardless of where we are, we should believe in what is to come. Again, don't let your fear outweigh your faith. Meaning that regardless of what it looks like at this moment,
there we go.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Because guess what? The more that you keep your eyes on where you're going and where God is leading you,
Glory.
you're going to reach that destination of your financial and your full joy of where you want to be at. But guess what? Even when you reach that joy, keep going. Do not stop at that very joy that you just reached. Continue to open your mind and build yourself up to what is to come, what is new that you have not received yet. But just by all means, we need to just really believe in what we have already. Be content in what we have already. Regardless of who is gone, regardless of what is gone, be content and be happy with what we have still. So, that was my 10 minutes.
Actually, it was only 7.
It's 30 minutes now.
This keeps me going. On those days when I feel like giving up the
I believe the storm will soon be over. I believe the rain will go away. I believe that I can make it through this. Oh, I believe it's already done.
I want you to already see yourself out of the storm. The clouds will move. It's time for you to smile again. Come on, John. I believe family will get better. I believe God will provide. I believe the promise that He made. Oh, I believe. Oh, it's already done. The blessing is yours. God's already pre-approved you for it. Come on, somebody. I believe.
Already pre-approved.
My God is a healer. Yes, He is. And I believe that I will survive. Oh, I believe that God is able. Oh, I believe it's already done. The Word tells us that if any two of us shall agree on anything on earth, then God will do it for us in heaven. And I know sometimes life has a way of knocking you down to the point where you can't even pray for yourself. But today, I want to agree with you that it's getting ready to get better. And right now, we're going to give you your problems and inspiration. And we're singing it's over. That you've been crying long enough. That you've been worried gonna get